Hi students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to discuss about important numericals. Now numerical number 1. To maintain a rotor at a uniform angular speed of 200 second to the power of -1. An engine needs to transmit a torque of 180 Newton meter. What is the power of the engine? What is the power of engine required? This is the question. Once again I am repeating the question. To maintain a rotor at a uniform angular speed of 200 second to the power of -1, an engine needs to transmit a torque of 180 Newton meter. What is the power of engine required? This is the question. Now given torque is equal to 180 Newton meter. Now angular frequency or angular velocity is equal to 200 second to the power of -1. Now power is equal to question mark. Solution. Power is equal to torque into angular frequency, that is equal to 180 into 200, that is equal to 36,000 watt. Therefore power is equal to 36 kilowatt. Therefore power is equal to 36 kilowatt. My dear students, now we are going to discuss about numerical number 2. A uniform circular disc of mass m is set rolling on a smooth horizontal table with a uniform linear velocity v. Find the total kinetic energy of the disc. This is the question. Now see, momentum of inertia I is equal to momentum of inertia of circular disc formula is 1 by 2 m r square. Consider equation number 1. Since V is equal r omega, that implies V square is equal r square omega square. Therefore, omega square is equal to V square whole by r square. Equation number 2. Now, rotational kinetic energy. Rotational kinetic energy is 1 by 2 I omega square. Consider equation number 3. Now, equation number 2 in 3. 2 in 3. Therefore, rotational kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into mr square into v square by r square, that is equal 1 by 4 m v square. Consider the rotational kinetic energy is equal 1 by 2 mv square, that is equation number 4. Now, translation kinetic energy. Translation kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 2 mv square. Consider this is equation number 5. Therefore, total energy is equal rotational kinetic energy plus translation kinetic energy, that is equal, what is rotational kinetic energy? 1 by 4 mv square plus what is total kinetic energy? 1 by 2 mv square, that is equal 3 by 4 mv square. Therefore, total energy is equal 3 by 4 mv square. Consider equation number 6. This is the required total energy of uniform circular disc. Now, we are going to discuss numerical number 3. A torque of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Newton meter is applied to produce an angular acceleration of 4 radian per second square in a rotating body. What is the moment of inertia of the body? This is the question. Now, what the examiner given? The examiner given torque is equal 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 and angular acceleration alpha is equal 4 radian per second square. Now, what is the momentum of inertia of the body? I is equal question mark. Now, see the solution. Torque is equal I into alpha. That implies I is equal torque by angular acceleration. Therefore, I is equal 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 whole by 4. 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 by 4. That is equal 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 kg meter square. Therefore, the moment of inertia is 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4 kg meter square. Now see numerical number 4. A flywheel of mass 25 kg has a radius of 0.2 meters. What force should be applied tangentially to the rim of the flywheel so that it acquires an angular acceleration of 2 radian per second square? This is the question. Given mass is equal 25 kg and R is equal 0.2 meters. Alpha is equal to radian per second square. Now, solution. Moment of inertia of the flywheel about its axis is given by I is equal 1 by 2 mr square. That is equal 1 by 2 into 25 into 0.2 whole square. That is equal 0.5 kg meter square. This is I. Now torque tau is equal radius into force or I into alpha. Two formulas it has. Therefore, F is equal I alpha by R. That is equal 0.5 into 2 by 0.2. Therefore, F is equal 5 newtons. Therefore, the force should be applied tangentially to the rim. F is equal 5 newtons. Now see, now we are going to discuss numerical number 5. A torque of 10 Newton meter is applied to a flywheel of mass 10 kg and radius of gyration is 50 centimeters. What is the resulting angular acceleration? This is the question. Now, what the examiner given to us? Given torque is equal 10 Newton meter and mass is equal 10 kg and radius of gyration k is equal 0.50 meters. Now, alpha is equal to question mark. Resultant of angular acceleration means alpha is equal to question mark. Now, solution. Torque tau is equal to I into alpha. That implies what is I? Mk square into alpha. Therefore, alpha is equal to tau by mk square. Therefore, alpha is equal to tau by mk square. That is equal to what is tau? 10 by what is mk square? 10 into 0.50 whole square. That is equal to 4 radian whole by second square. Once again, therefore we got R is equal to 4 radian per second square. What is alpha? Angular acceleration. Alpha is equal to 4 radian per second square. Now see, we are going to discuss numerical number 6. A grindstone has a moment of inertia of 6 kg meter square. A constant torque is applied and the grindstone is found to have a speed of 150 rpm rotation per minute 10 seconds after starting from the rest. Calculate the torque. This is the question. At first, write given physical quantities. Momentum of inertia I is equal to 6 kg meter square and speed 150 means frequency is equal to 150 rpm. That is equal to 150 by 60 rps rotation per second. Therefore, frequency is equal to 5 by 2 rps. Now, omega naught is equal to 0. omega is equal 2 pi nu, that is equal 2 pi 2 into 22 by 7 into what is nu? 5 by 2, that is equal 5 pi radian per second. Therefore, angular acceleration alpha is equal omega minus omega naught by t, that is equal 5 pi minus 0 whole by 10, that is equal pi by 2 radian per second square. Therefore, alpha is equal pi by 2 radian per second square. We want torque. Torque is equal I into alpha, that is equal 6 into what is alpha? Pi by 2, that is equal 3 pi. Therefore, torque tau is equal 3 pi Newton meter. Like that, we have to solve the numerical. My dear students, I hope you understood the video and the numericals whatever I taught in this video. Thank you very much for watching this video.